Tonight, I'm going to continue to build this LEGO DreamZzz set, the Mateo's Play Paint Truck. So it's pretty hard to pronounce. Anyway, from bag number 6, only got half of the trailer done. So let's just move this away, so give me some space to build a set. So already approaching 11:30. That's this week the schedule is a bit different, because usually today I already have a video upload, so I can actually do something else, but then because of various things, unexpected thing, as I mentioned yesterday, so I decided I don't have any spare video. We'll just continue to build this. Originally was planning to start this a bit earlier, but unfortunately I couldn't. So what ends up is like, okay, now I've got the remaining parts, and I can't really build that much. Yeah, so today again, a little bit different from the usual. I wouldn't say usual, but in the past I think 3 months has been just Wednesday is either a review or a speed build, and then just regular building and talks about life or any like everything on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, right? So I think it's gonna be a little bit different. In fact, I might end up in a situation that I just don't have any video for the day. Not that because I'm sick or something like that. Just couldn't find the time nor energy to prepare something. Yeah, so that's the situation. But anyway, today just spend whatever time I can to make some progress, so I can finish building this. It's not the step to feed the tire into the wheels yet, but I just tend to, apart from doing a speed build video, which I do like sequentially as per the instruction. Normally if I building set, I would love to get all this sorted first, so I can use the wheels later on, but I don't see that many parts for this one, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, if you have been following some LEGO leaks, you might have noticed like the new DC Arkham Asylum is a corner modular building. Yes, the minifigure probably a little bit underwhelming. I don't think it's underwhelming. They're all excellent minifigures. Just like the LEGO Batman movie Arkham set, that lots of the villains are having a what's that? What was that? I can't. Okay, wearing the jumpsuit. So I think that's one of the main things. I don't mind. Now it will be interesting because no one have, well, at least there's no interior leaks yet. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is definitely something I'm very interested in. Would be a day one buy. I don't know. I don't know the pricing. I think given the license, it's probably like $500-600 US. Yep. Yeah. What else? Okay. What? Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? Yes. So it's gonna be expensive. So I will have to see what's the gift with purchase, but at the same time I don't want to miss it, especially as a modular compatible building. But I did regret that I missed you know, the shadow box. Back then I just don't have the budget, so that's why. But anyway, even now the budget is not like unlimited. Still have a budget to work on, but I would say, you know, less tight than before. So could possibly afford it, but it just, you know, went away. I don't know. The shadow box was never available from, you know, local retailer and stuff, so that's why kind of missed out, because it was really short time. So I don't know. This, how come, will it be available from, you know, local retailers? I don't know. You know, the moment that it doesn't, and I wait, I might have missed out. Because to be honest, the shadow box really didn't have that much production, I think. Because even the time that I thought, hey, it's a good time to buy it, but it was never in stock. Like, and then yeah, just, you know, let's see how it goes. I think given that the Arkham Asylum is going to be a modular building, I think it will be a lot more popular. So I think there might be more um, produced, but we'll see. Definitely something to look out for. So far, there's no like early release on some of the upcoming August sets, so probably this time round we're not going to get um, any. Okay. Yeah, we might not get, maybe like next Tuesday, maybe just a few days before. But yeah, we'll see. Like, of course, I would love to have like early release and things like that, but sometimes it's you know, you can't always expect that to happen. Actually, I find this, while I have been enjoying the build, not as much as the Nightmare Shark, I did find, you know, previously this part's a little bit hard to attach. But anyway, again, we've got another sticker. It's the Seaboard sticker, right? So it's very shiny sticker. I mean, I just hope that it lasts longer than some of the other stickers. Okay. Yeah, this type of stickers are the one that I really don't like to apply. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult. What? Did I miss something? Nope, I didn't miss anything. Okay, and it keeps flipping open, so a little bit annoying, I would say. But otherwise, let's see how it goes. Okay, it's just right here. Okay, this. So yeah, and then finally, so just like finish off the texture on the outside. Pretty much, you know, the same thing compared to the other side, because this is what we're doing. But yeah, I am feeling a little bit tired, so I might just stop at back 7. Just get the trailer done. Maybe, because like if I want to finish the rest of the set, I think it will be getting through like 12:30, which is just a little bit too late. But yeah, I don't know. How long has this last? I don't know. Yep. Okay. So kind of like, I don't know why, but they keep having it flip over like this. There's actually not many bricks left, so I don't know what's the deal with it. Okay, so this done. Okay, we've got this like kind of like anchor thing. So like when you're not connected to the main track, you need to have something underneath as a anchor or leg so that it will remain stable. It's not for the outside like most of the truck trailer have something like this. So just need to be extra careful with the alignment. You really want to have things aligned, but when the Lego piece slip away from my hand, and it makes it difficult. So yeah, okay, here, right. What next? Okay. All right. Oops. Sometimes you just get the direction. I don't know. That's why I'm saying like I really want to finish it today, but you know, you're gonna hear my voice is not the sharpest today, and all this things going on. So what's this? Okay, and then we've got this. Is it? I think this probably is something to hold the spray tank later on. Is this something that needed that much? Okay, anyway, so we're about to finish this one, but yeah. See, I'm really struggling to control my fingers. That's exactly why. Okay. I think it's because I didn't have the stuff line properly. Well, never mind. It can't be perfect. I don't want to spend any more time to fix. I mean, it's not wrong. It's just not facing in a way that's consistent. Okay. Okay, it's actually the axle. So where does it go? Just in the center. Okay, it's actually for the wheels. Okay. Interesting. Okay. They want to have one side first. Okay. And then the next part will be a lot easier because it just feeding the wheels. Okay. Okay. And I can see what's next. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty much we got the trailer done. And then the next part is really small. That's why it's like, do I wrap up at 7 and then finish the view tomorrow night? Then we'll have to see what happened. Okay, this is a smaller spray can. Okay, got the trailer done. Spare piece. Move aside so we can get this here, and then so it's the same connector as the Lego delivery truck. So if you want to, you could, you know, have it connected to the Lego delivery truck. Yeah, I think it kind of worked pretty smoothly. Yeah, overall it's a really cool looking truck. Let's just put this aside. I'm pretty sure 7 is build the you know, the what's those spider like creature called? Cyber brain spider. I always forget the name, but usually like back 7 is this small. It's like I don't know, sometimes I do feel like in this situation a live stream would be better because I can, you know, get your input. Do you want me to finish building it? And I think I will have to continue for another one. So this is D-Shock. It's a pretty cool minifigure, but where's the head? Okay. Originally, never, well, it was exclusive to one of the smaller set, and I ended up buying that set for the minifigure. Well, the set itself is pretty cool. But yeah, it's good to get another D-Shock, but you can see. Wow, how come I can't find the thing? Anyway, but you know, the gun is actually the same design, I think. Do I really need 2 of this? I don't think so. But so it's actually down below. Oops. Anyway, it's a really nice minifigure. I don't mind getting another one. In fact, I was surprised parts were not available from PAB. Maybe it's too unique design, but I do have one of the figure already. So yeah, let's just get the spider. It's like I'm thinking, you know, if I don't finish this one, then tomorrow night will be again very late night. Because I will have to do extra video for tomorrow night. Given that I'm working from home the next day, so I can have slightly less strict alarm, so I don't need to commute, right? So it might be a blessing, but there's always the case that I might still oversleep. So yeah, just need to be conscious of what I'm doing here. Given that, you know, this spec shouldn't take too long, I'm more worried about like, okay, remaining, just looking at it, just building the tank, you know, how long it could take. But I do love the, you know, what's that? Cyber brain spider, because they have some really nice printed piece. Okay, I think I can be pretty sure that we'll need to have. This is it, 2 different spider. Oh, okay. I thought it's the same one with just different color tentacle. Apparently the legs are also different. Okay. Okay. It's actually too big and too small. Okay. Didn't notice that. Nearly make another crazy mistake. Okay. Alright, so obviously the big legs is at the back, and then the smaller one is at the front. Yep. And then we've got the tentacle. Okay, with the two of this. Yep. Yeah. And I'm just building the next step already. Okay, so sometimes it's hard to see which one is which one. Okay, we've got one of the spider done, and then the next one is very similar, just slightly shorter. Well, not shorter. The legs are shorter. But yeah, I don't feel the fatigue, but yep, was the best outcome. Okay, I've got one more here. Oops. So this time we actually get the legs connected first. I find it really hard for this type of legs is because it's a little bit slippery, and you see I'm struggling to keep the pieces in my finger. So this is where we add this here, and then from this point it's again very similar. I like the fact that they have different length of, well, basically the size of the spider are different. Okay. Whew. I know, right? It's like this a lot smaller. But I see all these spare parts. Okay, you can see it's the blue one. Okay, I don't know, this creature kind of reminds me of something, but I can't recall. Okay. And what's here? Okay. If you wonder why I'm not talking that much, because I am very tired. So we've got the two cyberbrain spider done, and then I'll just carry on with bag number 8, and then we have Mr. Oz. I just realized that Albert is still quite far away. But how would this remaining bag take so long though? Isn't a big one, but I don't feel like it will take this long. But I think I kind of pushing myself into a corner here. But anyway, let's just get all these small pieces out. A little more bricks, okay. And then we have Mr. Oz here. So this is a different outfit. I think the faces remain the same from my other one. I don't know, we need to do some research. Okay, and then, well, he has 2 guns. That's interesting. I actually quite like the design of this gun though. And then we have obviously Albert with the famous dark blue helmet and air tank. Okay, this one down. I'll buy extra. I don't know. I will see when the parts will be available in Brick Brick. In 4 or 5 months times, and hopefully, by the time the new parts available, it's about the end of year. Very likely that the order that place will take like 3 or 4 months to arrive, which will be not the ideal situation. Okay. All right. Okay. Here, I think just one more minifigure left, which is Albert's. Now we actually building the tank. Hopefully I got things right, because sometimes I just don't follow the instruction. And if you're not following instruction, why don't you make your own walk? Well, it requires some planning and organization and also talent. I haven't yet discovered that talent yet, so anyway, we'll just do as per the instruction for now. Okay, here it is. I do understand there's only one bag, so definitely I have to finish it off. Otherwise, I'll be having an awkward completion day video which should last less than 10 minutes. I'm not sure if that is my intention. Okay, so this is where it lands here. I just realized that I missed one step. Why did I know this? Well, because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, interesting. But this one, I don't know, because I'm a little bit disorientated in terms of where I am, where we are. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I do have a feeling that I want to stop soon. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Oops. Mistake. That's why, should have stopped it earlier, because I'm not really focusing right now, because I'm more finding myself trying to get this done ASAP and go to bed. But yeah, every day, need to commute. It's just such a hassle sometimes. Okay, I think this is the bottom of the. So with this, usually it comes in transparent color. So for this caution, okay, so we'll be here. Okay. Okay. So this is the back, and then over here, another sticker number 9. So okay, it'll just be here. I mean, the tag is pretty much done. Why do I need pack number 9? Anyway, sometimes I might feel like, hey, there's enough parts to finish, but it may not be true. Okay, so what's next for this here? So it's maybe this side. Okay. Because in order for this to fit, you need to kind of align it properly. Okay. Now it's better. Okay. So the eye is also getting a little bit dry and heavy. I mean, what other options? Okay, I think I'm getting in a state that I would start saying the wrong stuff soon. Yeah, I wonder if I can get up on time tomorrow. There's some important meeting early in the morning. Well, it was supposed to be happening like this afternoon. That's why a little bit disrupted the plan, because originally supposed to finish work at a different time, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, it's really not much to do. I'm worried like what's next for back 9, right? Or maybe we don't need back 9. It's mostly green and black, and if you need red, then it's a lot easier to see where those goes. Okay, I think this is just one part, and we've got one more to do. Okay. Okay. It's actually interesting on why we need a gear here. Okay. Okay. It's just right here. Just don't know how it will affect the. Oops. Okay. I think I push out one thing a little bit. Why is all that falling apart? Okay, so this part will be here, right? Yep. So this part is fine. Okay, and just do this here. So that's the extra cable. Alright, I still don't know. This is like quite a few unexpected move. Okay. Okay. There's some form of okay. At least it's turning pretty well, and that's fine. Yep. Something will spin around. Like, yeah, I guess I don't see as much stat shooter, but what I notice is they're not much shooting type. I mean, given it's an action adventure theme, you expect a little bit more action, right? Anyway, so here is the same paint. You know how big the sticker is. These are the stickers I really don't like applying because it's so easy to go very wrong with this. And you really don't want any of the air bubble or your skin stuck underneath. Worst case, you know, wrong direction, right? Because I like that it has a multiple language on describing that as the paint, but at the same time, a little bit. Oops! I nearly made a mistake, so it will be this way. Okay. Yep, I think it's okay, one. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, I can't see. Okay, good not talking because I just try to focus on get the sticker right, because this is probably like the most important sticker in the set. So you really want to not messing it up. I think I did a pretty good job. You can see it's actually a really big tank. Just hope the sticker doesn't end up peeling off. But anyway, here we are. Yep, this should do. Okay. Okay, so that's why. Yeah, just the bottom line. If you end up, you know, needing some pivot, then you press the wrong part, then it's, you know, they're pretty difficult to fix it. Okay, so I've got stuff here, and then alright, so yeah, it's still quite straightforward. So I'm finishing the tank very soon. There's some part I still don't understand. Let's hope I didn't make mistake. I can't see the logo. Okay, so go this way. Okay, so pretty much the tank. Okay. I think this is after this is when okay, then we're gonna insert another hole for the action feature. Yeah, so here's a green one. Okay, and then what's next? I don't know. Okay, this is where. Okay, this is where the power is still rapid fire. I didn't notice. To be honest, this wave of LEGO Dreams, whenever they have like shooters, usually this type of okay. Anyway, let's see. So this is how it starts turning. So I think we're done here. But I see something suspicious again. Did I miss something? Yeah, it looks like I did. You know, that part not supposed to appear. But then again, because it's a LEGO Dream set, that it might make sense. Okay, how do I turn this? I don't know. It seems already locked. Wait. Let's just move this spare parts aside. I don't know. It must be somewhere, I think. It's on the side. Interesting. But we've got, you know, the tank done, and finally we have Albert. Yeah, it's a bit longer than how I would like, but I don't want to leave this till tomorrow. And tomorrow I can just do the review streaming, but you can, I think you might already notice that I haven't been talking that much today. Yeah, just one thing. Oops. Keep dropping stuff onto the floor. Okay, we nearly there. Okay, so we'll need the pole. Okay, and then we've got another one. Where's the other one? Anyway, is it here? Don't think so. Oh, no. Anyway, so it's not here. I forgot about Albert. Finally, the air tank. Okay, and then Albert is with the golden hat. Don't think it's new though, because it doesn't have the holes on the top. Okay, alright. Did Albert, okay, so this Albert here. Where's that pole? I can't find it. If I can't find it, then it's gonna be a problem. Because there's no spare. Okay, well, let's hope it pops up when it needs to be. Because I don't think I have to roll it down somewhere though. It's either underneath somewhere that I don't see. Well, what can I do on it? Nothing. We need to have the other side. Yeah. Oh, it's just right here. Damn it. Oops. Okay. Okay. So this one is not fully connected now. Okay, now it's spinning. So this is how it starts shooting out. So I think this is a pretty cool way on doing the action. So okay. Where does it go? So just it kind of locks in here. It's a trailer having this. That's why I'm saying it's kind of like not that many stuff, but the moment realize the video maybe over an hour. And this is which one? It's the two at the back. Is that right? Maybe it's two. Okay. So this way is locked. It just this way hasn't locked yet. Okay. How come this one doesn't lock? Okay. Yep. So a few small things. Okay. It's actually pretty big, to be honest. And yeah, I also have a spare piece out. Okay, so let's just go into here. This one? Oh, okay. This is pretty nice, but I wish they used the transparent one with green plastic inside the transparent. That would be a lot better, but I still like the design of it. Yeah, we need two of this. Then we can just build together. Alright. Okay. So what else So, okay. Actually, there's another thing I just want to talk about is the upcoming Lego. Again, there's some leaks on another Wicked set, which featured the movie version of Wizard of Oz. Obviously, um, it's not Wizard of Oz, but it's still Wicked. So the design of the minifigure and the characters a little bit different. But what is so cool about is the cowardly lion. There's a new animal lion mole, which I feel like might be good use for Simba, but we'll see. But to be honest, well, I mean, I'm not saying that. I think the set looks great. It's like the Batman got animated series, the Gotham City thing. It's like an artwork type of thing. But the thing that I really disagree is to include minifigures in such set, because those are the set that, yeah, I would build it, I would appreciate it, but it's not like I have like walls I can mount it on and show it on display. So that is the only thing. So this probably. Okay, it's probably here. So. Okay. Anyway, I think I figured that out now. Nearly wrong, because there's another part to it I forgot. This is why sometimes when it's like with little pieces, that I usually make some mistake. Okay, anyway. Okay. I mean, it's still quite straightforward. Just, I don't know. Is it approaching an hour now? I'm pretty sure by the time I finish, it's 12:30, which means the video upload will take even longer. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. I don't really know, to be honest. So it doesn't have like two rapid shooter, but it does have one and then multiple smaller stud shooter, I say. So, yeah. I'm trying to be too smart. Damn it. Okay. I'm just trying to have it all at the right place. Okay. Because I just misjudged one part, so that's why the hassle. But I think we're getting there, despite I'm hitting the limit on my concentration. Okay. Okay, alright. And here. I really don't know where this part's gonna be, but I think this is where the Dreamlings or Albert will be able to see, right? Yeah. Okay. There's really not much left. I think most of the stuff might be for Albert parts, something like that. Didn't know that we need something underneath. And just a Technic pin. There are actually lots of Technic pieces in this set. Okay, so it'll be like this. It's actually, you can turn. That's the coolest part about this, is that you can turn and it's gonna set in here. So you can do this and do this. You might just have it facing forward. Because facing the side a little bit awkward. Okay, so it's all secure. What next though? Yep. Moving to the front. And I think that let's just okay. What do we have? I think it's just building seat for Albert though. Okay. See, I really hate building when I'm sleeping and this thing kinda sleep out on my hand. Not much. I wonder how many pieces will be spared. Because I think the Hammerhead submarine has a lot more than I anticipated. Here we are. Okay, now we've got this. We've got this. They're just building the compartment where Albert can control stuff. Okay, just right here. We've got this. So you can see how it looks, right? And then we've got okay, the final stickers. Okay, number 13, sticker number 13. Okay, I think this is the one, right? Okay. Alright, we've got this over here, which is sticker number 12. Unfortunately I scratched it. Honey, making all the mistake that I shouldn't be making. Okay. Okay, so it's like this. Because I think there wasn't any scratches before because it's the flat plastic. Damn it. Yeah, something that I didn't want to happen, but it happened. Anyway, got sticker 11. Okay. Okay. See, there's not much left. Actually, this pack took way shorter than expected. So we've got 10. And we've got a few stickers, they're just additional one. for decoration. I don't know where it's supposed to go. I have no idea. But anyway, I've got this, and now we need this, and this is where gonna help it stay. Is it okay? Let's do this now. Okay. Where does it go though? Okay, just go right here. You can see this one stud only, so it's really for Albert and Cyberlinks rather than your typical mini figure. So we're just gonna load up all the weapons, and I think that's it. Oh, should have loaded up earlier. But I think if you load up too early, then you know the moment that you need to adjust your set, you might accidentally misfire. So better not do that. There we go. What are we doing? Okay. Somehow it's easy packing there. So this one also is quite easy. Okay. These are all easy, except me being too sleepy. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 12. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised I actually finished it. That's pretty funny. I thought it's gonna take me a bit longer. So we've got a few additional stickers. Does it apply anywhere? No, it doesn't apply anywhere. So I will just have to keep the sticker sheet somewhere. I'm just checking if there's any additional parts. No, no, no. Is that it? Yep, I think that's it. Okay, so I'll keep this in the instruction booklet just in case. But here we've got all the spare parts for the other build, and then we've got the infamous dark blue helmet and air tank. But we've got these are the spare parts. I can just move it somewhere. Here we are. I'm surprised you got quite a few things that you can do with this set. You can adjust this, but you need to kind of do it like this. Yeah, it's a better looking truck than I'm expected, but let me hold up like this. So stickers, very shiny, nicely designed, but yeah, it's a unique kind of fun. I think the trailer could have been a little bit bigger, but anyway, I'm gonna do an in-depth review, not today, but afterwards. So just stay tuned. But yeah, I finished this Lego Dreams. What's that again? Mateo's spray paint truck. I had fun building it. Can't wait to talk more about this set. But tonight, it's good night.